Hello everyone, it's me again. This is something of a special edition. It's chapter 10 of the Never Ending Story, which is just amazing. It's so much fun. As I hit 100,000 subscribers, I thought it would be great to get some new equipment. So thanks to everyone who's donated on my Patreon page. Got a new microphone, new recording equipment, so you'll be able to hear my sexy voice a bit better. And I finally got the angle right. So it doesn't look like you're being stamped to death by me while you're watching my video. Anyhow, that's enough crap from me, let's get on with the story. Innocence's daughter wasn't the sharpest crayon, but was innocent, meaning she only memorised 2 kings before sucking on their sceptres of righteousness, means willies probably, and splendour. Her gag reflex, however, is non-existent, and she ended up winning the Barnum Award for swallowing copious amount of bullshit for money. The balls were expelling the effects of global warming all over the toilet paper factories of the world. "What do now?" said Brown Cow. I said, "Wow." "Oh, but how?" Then I stopped. That is the Michigan militia and fried green ochre fermenting under the final golden sunrise butt cheeks of a Buddha statue in Lord Aeneas's mind. Metaphorically, in a fold of grey, less is more, and more is less. But still, that's more again. A vicious circle of metaphorical meanings and karmic incest, metaphorically speaking. Anywho, that was the story of my 3 past lives kind of way. Now let's look at the beginning of the macaroni. Recipe mix. The macaroni recipe mix. Number 1, Kelbosa. Number 2, lube. Number 3, willing assistant. Number 4, baby. Number 5, banhammer. Then, suddenly, a rabid Rottweiler with pre-cum splashing out of his sagging anus plopped to squirt before reciting the Microsoft error soliloquy after calling Walmart and asking if cavernous-shaped pig holes were pocket vaginas and on sale. "Yes," the customer excitedly bleated, while trying one out in aisle 8, as the greeter stared, with a hand on his enchanted greeting axe. He proceeded to raise the axe to lop off the frail limbs of my gynecologist, and then beheaded his fair-headed therapist. There's getting fun in it. You listening? Rivers of blood flowed from the mutilated, moribund bodies of Dr. Vagina, the therapist and his honey badger. The situation escalated when it transpired the pocket vaginas were rebelling against nothing because they had mixed feelings about whether Auschwitz was an actual good holiday destination for family fun, or a lava lamp of genocide. Lava lamps are the harbinger of all things pretty and horrible, such as water balloons with an agenda of death, filled with children's dreams and tears of ginger cats and decrepit weasels lamenting over their former lifestyle as cross-dressing lesbian transsexual hermaphrodites who could earn respect, if not through suicide bombing, zoo pandas and outreach at FedEx. This never happened, for the simple vagina dentures had closed on Vorlon's long fat dong, which transformed it, causing loss of length and girth. Suddenly Shrek appeared, a large green motherfucker of an ogre with 2 enormous spiked cod pieces filled with slimy pieces of cod. He reached in to a nearby briar patch full of thorns, but realised it was full of thorns, just like a big dumb ogre grabbing his crotch and wanking to pictures of Sears Roebuck and Company. He was found north of Fresno, naked behind Sears, with a dead ferret near his gaping anal crack, its whiskers tickling majestically against the shaft of the codpiece. He said, "I'm sick of all this talk," then killed himself. Everyone was shocked. Everything was ogre, which is slang for elephant faces slamming into decomposing elephant faces. Which just annoys me, like that Bastille song that goes, "Don't stop believing that less is different than more." It then occurred to me that I'm a chicken of the sea on a raft, baking in the sun's semen until the misspellings drove wet seamen crazy. And he screamed, "Marcia, Marcia, Marcia," which meant rotten in every way, rotten, rotten in every way. But rotten, 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 and then Jan said, "Marcia, Marcia, something's rotten in Vorlon's steamy, swollen rectal tunnel." "Sucks to be me," he said mischievously. Denmark drew a big circle around the Viking villages, filled with manly masters and wenches with wrenches, but no lutefisk, because nobody likes the smell of a caustic cod liver oil bottle with hysterical uterus slime, mixed with more hysterical uterus on an alcoholic lying in the van by the river eating cornflakes and cheesy potatoes. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I would cook for you tater tots, burgers, but I'm lazy. Canned soup, pickles, still too lazy. But I ninja like a mofo, fucking motherfucker. Anyways, a girl, a lion, a straw man were walking through the vast sea of yellow submarines. Obviously, they couldn't understand my land-dwelling lifestyle, so they left me months ago on this island with Jeff Probst. Survivors ready, go! Commence duplicity and gratuitous rat fucking, and eating many bananas was our lot's favourite sport. Until 20 gorillas simply destroyed us. We all died. Chapter 42. We were reborn. It's lucky, innit? And the 20 previous chapters had some jive talking on the importance of consistent narratives while furiously masturbating. Why would they think that less masturbation was acceptable? It's written that way because I was hot and eating spicy curry, which is weird because I don't usually do spicy salsa dancing in random people's kitchens. A colostomy fuck of horrific proportions terrorised my neighbours. Little Pink Pony until he too joined in on the colostomy fuck. Then, after showering, the small bear was feeling groggy. So, I donned my ninja suit. It's for napping. Sleep, those little kids' whispers, but slices of death found their way into my avocado. "Rufio, Rufio, Rufio!" screamed the avocado selling bartender, because Cheech and Chong were looking at a fish market, a miraculous burrito, and Vorlon's ass. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I don't want to, explode your heads with this stuff, but so if you do want to donate, then click here, and thanks very much. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.